I just cleared the custom at Tanzania International Airport and I'm going to Singapore. So I'm doing this short video to showcase the journey back from Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City to Singapore, including the flight experience and landing at the Changi Airport. Tanzania International Airport has over thousands of passengers every single day departing and arriving. This is really a beautiful push cart with all the soft toys. Look at that. The toys with the Vietnam word on it. Oh, it's so adorable. They even have Saigon banana. This is really like interesting. In Thailand, I saw they sell the banana cakes. Wow. But it's a softer yellow color as compared to the Thailand version. There is a Sasco shop selling lots of Vietnamese snacks and even the traditional Ao costumes and soft toys, chocolates. It's sell the Vietnamese caps here, but you can get a better price at the Saigon Post Office or even the Benta Market. Here the price should be higher. The Maro chocolates. The usual stuff I think, but you guys can check out the Vietnam, the best. There's even a duty-free shop here, DFS, which is international shop brand in Malaysia, Singapore and Thailand. They have it. If you need some coffee, you can come here. So it's a last chance to get some Vietnam souvenir before you leave Vietnam. I think most of the shops sell pretty much the same stuff, but then some of the shops they sell like even instant noodles, more coffee, even the books, the flags, handbags, t-shirts, more soft toy. And moving on, we have you can get your 4 noodles, dim sum bread and coffee here if you guys are hungry. Even soft drinks. The name of the restaurant is called TT Bistro. Wow. Vietnamese pro noodles is like it's in US dollar, $10.50. Some foreigners are checking out the t-shirts. More souvenirs, even the model prints. More coffee, books. Monica hats. Coffee. And then in front there's a Highlands coffee. The name is quite special, from Lucky Gift Shop. There's potato chips, mineral water, and some pastries. Instant noodles. This is a Japanese Komodo. Highlands Coffee, the local Vietnamese coffee brand. I see a lot of these Vietnamese bags. One is for $4.50. There's another one, $5.50. Depends on the model, the design as well. And lastly here, Explore Saigon style coffee. Wait, there are a few more shops in front. Let's check out. This is a cafe and food, Lucky Cafe and Food, but there's maybe only one customer. They sell like potato chips, pizza, and Vietnamese banh mi. Oh. I'm boarding the flight to Singapore at the gate 20 in front. The airline is good. Changi International Airport. You see different travelers from different backgrounds here, different uniforms, different background, different ages, costumes, shirts. Alright, we have landed at the Changi International Airport. There are a lot of planes here, really beautiful. Alright, I just arrived at the Singapore Changi International Airport. There's a travelator here. And now just feel the fresh air compared to the city of Saigon. Both cities have their own advantages and disadvantages that maybe I'll cover in future videos. In Singapore, there are a lot of street food here. The only thing you need to bring is your passport and your money. You won't be short of finding food to eat, especially the hawker center street food, where a lot of food are concentrated in a small area. They call it hawker center. And then for Saigon, it will be, for Vietnam, you can actually find them on the streets. So yeah, anyway, there's a lot of souvenirs here. Buy two get one free. The t-shirts. There's even a swimming pool and a transit hotel here. And then arrival is this way. And then you're gonna return the trolley. By the way, you need to submit your Singapore arrival card through the ICA website before you can enter Singapore. So in front will be the Terminal 1 arrival immigration. Once again, they will prompt you to submit your arrival card. If not, then you got to do it right here where there's a link. There's a link to visit and then to scan to do it. So once past through the automated lane for citizens, then it's time to collect the luggage. This way. There's toilet there and then a tour map. I see the first shop will be the cosmetic and perfumes. By the way, many foreigners like to come to Singapore because it's really a clean and green city. And the Malayan right here is a mascot of Singapore. And do you know what is the national flower of Singapore? I'll cover it in future videos because that will lead us to botanical gardens where there are a lot of plants, flowers and trees. Right here will be the luggage collection. Before that, the first thing you need to do, we check out which belt the luggage is coming from. My flight is FlyScoot from Saigon, so it's belt 17. Looking for belt 17 now. I saw 18, 16. Sorry, 17 is on the left side. By the way, the arrival services, they can help you with any inquiries. And then after that, with the way out to collect the luggage. Maybe the luggage is low. I don't see any luggage coming out now. So the first bag is on the belt, so it's coming out slowly and surely right there. Alright, I just collected my luggage. One tip for traveling is to book the seat, front seat in the flight, so that you can get your luggage earlier and exit earlier, and then go to your hotel or home to rest, because every minute saved is really the time worth spending. You can get your money exchanged here also, currently exchange. Nothing to declare for the million. And from here, I'm going to find the train. They call it the MRT or the subway, back to the town area. So after you exit from the arrival hall, please turn right, and then you will see the sign train to city MRT, which is the subway station at the terminal 2. So heading that the area. By the way, on the right side is a money exchange. Once again, you can get a traveler tourist SIM card up to 150 gig and roam freely in these countries. There's also airport car rides, a couple of the ATM machines, and then there are more on the right side. Alright, time to go to find the subway. We're going up from here. By the way, there are no trolleys allowed, so you're gonna leave a trolley here. So they say there's a SkyTrain to Terminal 3, to Terminal 2, and bus to Terminal 4. Anyway, let's go out first. There's a nice kinetic sculpture. Hey, look at it, it's actually moving by itself. Wow. You can instantly feel the fresh air when you arrive at Singapore. It's really no joke. This will be the departure hall of Changi Airport, but I'm not going to leave because I just landed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to SkyTrain or take the train to city. So they call this the kinetic rain. Every piece of it look like the individual raindrop. Oh, they're moving up and down in an excellent artistic way. You can actually stand here for a few minutes to enjoy the beauty. When you're arriving in Singapore, you have arrived and you're on your way to take the subway or the MRT, they call it. And if you're hungry, you can go up to level 2 for some restaurant at the Burger King. There's even baggage wrapping services. Standard luggage $22, medium $40, large luggage $50, and outside luggage $75. This is a signboard. Train to city, SkyTrain to Terminal 2. Flight information, and lots of leaves here, and beautiful flowers. This is the way. The next SkyTrain is 3 minutes. So we'll be taking the SkyTrain to Terminal 2 first, and from there take the subway. Alright, the SkyTrain just arrived. Give way to alighting passengers. The SkyTrain is like a mini version of the subway. Not many seats. That's enough seats for 8 people. 2 seats on the right and 2 seats on the left. Doors are closing. There's a loud cut. Right, arriving at Terminal 2. Right here. Gonna alight here and find the train. Well, I'm the last passenger to alight, but it's okay. Anyway, they say welcome Terminal 2. And then this SkyTrain will go back to Terminal 1. By the way, there's a SkyTrain to Terminal 3 as well. It all depends where you want to go. There's Terminal 1, Terminal 2, Terminal 3 and Terminal 4. But to my knowledge, there's no SkyTrain to Terminal 4 yet. Only SkyTrain to Terminal 1, 2 and 3. So you see the yellow sign in front is Train to City. That's where the subway or MRT is. Let's go. But then on the left side is selling some kind of Milfy Beach birthday party. The subway or the MRT of Singapore, they don't operate 24 hours, so I think the last train will be 11 p.m. from the Singapore Airport. So just plan your schedule accordingly. If you arrive in Singapore like from 9:30 to 10 p.m. latest, you'll be fine. Alright, the Train to City on the right side. By the way, there's a cute robot coming. You auto sense obstacle. So let's just put my hand here. Now it will stop, kind of stop here. It's really intelligent. And then you turn it around. There's also a coffee shop here, Cafe O. If you guys are hungry, you can check out the food. There's curry chicken, curry mutton, chicken or mixed vegetable rice. They even sell the earpiece, earphones. Alright, in front is the Terminal 2 departure area. And from here, I can see the Changi Airport, which is the name of the final station of the Singapore subway station. So from here, you can actually take the train to city. Let's go. By the way, there's free sensor activated water here. All you need to do is to put your water there, the bottle, and then water will flow down. There's also sensor activated. You need to press this for water to come out. The water fountain right here also. You can take the escalator down to the subway, but trust me, taking the lift in front will be much faster by a few minutes. Anyway, the architecture is really like amazing here. And I remember I spent the night here a few times because I have a really early morning flight. And at that time, I just wanted to save money. I don't want to take a taxi, which is expensive in Singapore. You know, taxi from my home to the airport can cost about maybe $40. Anyway, right now, this the MRT will be the basement level. Press a button and then just wait for the lift. Here it goes. And once you reach the MRT, then remember to not drink any water, do not eat inside the subway station. Alright, just arrived. If you would like to try the orange juice from Singapore, you can try. The name is iJuice at $2 per cup. It's really like fresh and tasty. I tried 2 times. You can pay by Visa card, MasterCard, EasyLink. And then once the cup is ready, it will be here. You can actually get your Singapore tourist pass here. Unlimited rides on public transport. 1 day pass $17, 2 day pass $24, 3 day pass $29, 4 day pass $37, and 5 day pass $45. And that's the machine there. And you need an EasyLink card to enter the subway station like this. If you don't have one, please buy one from the passenger travel service in front. Or you can use your MasterCard and Visa card, credit card to travel. So these are the travel options. EasyLink, like the card I have now, contactless bank card, credit, debit or ATM cards, or even you can pay by Apple Pay, Google Pay or Samsung Pay. This is the main entry area. The green arrow means you can go in, but the one on the left side for priority lane, like those pregnant woman having big luggage or handicap. Remember to tap on the right side to enter. And you don't really have to press hard on the sensor because it's by sensor. You need to just place it slightly above. Alright, this is the sensor. Just place it above. Now you can go in. Lots of travelers waiting for the train to the city area. And if you notice, opposite, there's another waiting area, but that is also going to the city area because this is a final station. I think it's the same for all countries. They have the subway. Alright, the subway just arrived, which has been in operation in service for I think about 40 years. Since the 1980s, it's really like clean, efficient and fast, but sometimes there are faults and delays. And at the top there's a screen saying that the next train departing in 3 minutes. So this is the current train. So the train is closing. This is the MRT subway of Singapore. There are 2 rows of seats and 1 row of seats can sit about 7 people. 7 people, so 2 rows of 14 people, but there are also special seats for the disabled, handicap or pregnant women.
Change at the next station for train service towards the city, Tuas Link and Pasir Ris.
The handrail links here you can hold on to if you are standing because sometimes the train can be unstable.
Over to platform B on the left for train service towards the city, Jurong East and Tuas Link.
So you guys
Cross
ready?
over to platform A.
We're stopping
on
here
right
to change to
for
the
train
city.
service.
To make sure that you are on the right platform, just look for the arrow platform B towards City Hall and Tuas Link, which brings you to the city area. And there's another sign to city. This is a Tanah Merah station. One special thing is the big fence. You'll never feel hot here, no matter what time of the day, from morning to night. And the train just arrived. So the next station will be Budok, which is the east part of Singapore. There are actually many of the hawker food there. Maybe I'll do it on a video separately next time in the next few days. Alright, this station is the Bugis station. The name is Bugis, so some of you may like to stay in this area because there are a lot of street food here and it's actually the downtown area. This is a City Hall station. There are some 4 and 5 star hotels. A very nice downtown area to stay as well. And it's near the Bugis, Orchard and even Chinatown. This station is Outram Park. You guys can like to stay here because it's just next to Chinatown where there are lots of Singapore street food. This is the railway station. Come here for some photo taking. It's really like beautiful. It's a pink building and there are some food courts around. You can actually bring a bicycle on the train, but it has to be of certain dimensions.
Next station, Dover.
Take the lift if you have heavy luggage like me. I'm exiting at the MRT station. You can top up your card using the machine. They accept cash or credit card. Hope you guys enjoyed this video about the simple guide from the Singapore Changi Airport to the town, and then navigating the do's and don'ts. So, and consider subscribe to my channel, share this video, and give a like so that more people can watch this video together and learn something about the useful tips when arriving in Singapore Changi Airport. Alright guys, do take care. See you in my next video. Bye.